Hey everyone, welcome back to the RPGames YouTube channel. My name is Ralph, this is Home Behind 2. This is the early access of the game. The game is releasing 16th of February, which is next week. Previous episode, we created the character Banan here, and we found some transportation and an old, seemingly damaged truck, which we were able to repair. And let's see what happens next in our fight against the dictator Akadullah. We've solved our transportation problem, but I still have no idea about your true identity, Prince. There's no Scarian word for concession, my friends. Is there no Northern word for honesty? If you're looking for allies and strangers, you must be willing to speak truthfully, my friend. Fine, but even if I speak the truth, I fear you will not believe me. Though I may appear to be some lone wolf or rogue, I'm actually an agent for the Norto Republic Civic Security Bureau, assigned to special operations within Scaria. Wait, you must be joking, an agent? Huh, I'm the president. An innocent tourist from the Norto Republic, huh? I knew you were lying through your teeth. See? I knew you wouldn't believe me. Patience is virtue, my friends. Will you allow me to finish speaking? I acknowledge that I may have hurt your fragile little hearts, but would you really expect me to tell you this from the start? I came to Scaria for a secret mission, and while I would love to tell you everything, CSB policies prevent me from discussing further details. Look who's finally developing a sense of integrity. I'm trying. It's a shame that the mission has gone poorly up to this moment. As such, I've lost all contact with headquarters. And as you can see, I'm on my own in this lifeless wilderness. You really think I could walk up to someone and say, "Hey, nice to meet you, I'm an agent for the Norto Republic, take me to Akadullah so he can kill me." So I'm a tourist, and that's the way it has to be. It isn't the most convincing cover story, but it will have to do. You're really a Norton agent? Oh, you're a far cry from what the movies taught me to expect. I was disappointed as well. I thought they would have given me some explosives, untraceable bullets, and a sexy blonde sidekick. And of course, I don't have a card that says I'm a special agent. I suppose they expected me to die faster. But the CSB did give me an escape plan. First, find transportation. Well, we've accomplished that. And step 2, you think you can escape across the western border? I've tried, let me tell you. It's hopeless. The border is guarded by thousands of Akadullah soldiers, and they're ordered to shoot unidentified civilians upon sight. We'll be shot to shreds. Our bodies will be unrecognizable. Relax, I'm not stupid enough to die at the border. So, Mr. Secret Agent, what's the next step of your plan? Don't forget that the Norton's embassy was closed long ago. What do you expect will help you now? I was given coordinates to the Norto Republic secret base before I left on my mission. Its location is in West Scaria, not far from our current position. Secret Norton base in Scaria? You must be joking. Think of it as a secret embassy. After all, the CSB is interested in both the security of the Norto Republic and the world at large. Are you joking? Oh, I'm completely serious. For once, I'm completely serious, Banan. It would be hopeless to try and make it here alone. There's a chance with help from you two and this sleek Ural truck, however. If we can make it to the secret base alive, we should be able to make contact with the CSB and get RRC support. Let it be known that I have no interest in aiding the Scarian revolutionaries. I will return to the Norto Republic as soon as we make it to the base. Return to Norto? But I'm here to fight Akadullah. I'm here to see the sunrise on a brighter future for all Scarians. You're going to run at such a pivotal moment in history? I refuse to back down. Akadullah must pay his debts in his own blood. You seem to be failing to cope with reality. Tell me, exactly what sort of contributions do you think 2 or 3 people can make in a civil war? You insist, however, I can make other arrangements. After all, the Norto Republic is willing to support the revolutionaries in all actions except direct military action. Would you agree that if I could ensure that the CSB would not only provide you with intel, supplies and gear, it helps escort you to the revolutionaries' eastern base? That plan sounds feasible to me. I've heard that the Civic Security Bureau has influence all across the world. They spend decades digging tirelessly like groundhogs for a refugee, wherever it may be needed. Indeed, an apt analogy. I'm still not sure if I believe you, but we don't really have any other options, do we? We'll have to trust you for now. And the secret base of yours is loaded with supplies? That's good news, at least. Nortonans never let our partners down. You'll be happy years from now when you look back at this decisive moment. We lived that long. Believe me, Prince, I'm going to my best to outlive you. I think we're missing a word there. Enough bickering, otherwise we may as well say our final prayers where we stand. I hope that the road ahead will be clear of bandits and Akadullah's lackeys. He had small chance for that. Madam, is this your first time in Scarian wilderness? Are you feeling out of your element? I can share my survival experience with you, if you please. For free, of course. To be honest, I'm not quite sure of myself. However, if you need someone to hear your stories, I'm more than willing to listen. I was quite sure of myself in my youth as well, until the day that Akadullah taught me a hard lesson. First, we're short two vital resources, cash and supplies. I believe you already understand the importance of cash. You're accustomed to capitalism if you've spent time in the Norto Republic. Weapons, camp upgrades and more can all be purchased with cash. Supplies represent essential resources such as food, drinking water and ammunition. Supplies are distributed among teammates every day at midnight. We'll go hungry if our supplies are exhausted. Oil is a rather rare resource and is perhaps Scaria's most valuable product. A large amount of oil will be consumed while driving between locations. Oil will also be necessary to unlock new technologies and other upgrades. There are 4 other basic materials: stone, wood, metal and transistors. All of these materials will be required when upgrading our camp or fortifying gear. I can understand that these resources will be important to us, but we're currently looking rather empty-handed. Exactly. You must keep your eyes wide open while exploring and collect these resources when you have the chance. Don't forget to look for new gear and weapons for your teammates either. Thanks for the tips, Haroun. Don't be too proud of yourself if I come back with a truckload of resources. I wish you only the greatest success. I have a feeling that our little band of guerrillas will soon be famous across Scaria. Perhaps my imagination will be stronger once we've resupplied. Alright, so we've unlocked the truck. Open the truck's interface to assign fighters to empty positions. Oh, here. So we can put Chris and Banan in here? I guess? Oh, okay. And let's see, is this... That is medium forest. Oh, that looks to be like a rather large map. What is that? That is medium plains. The secret base is not indicated, is it? No, it doesn't look like it is. Small plains, so we have, I'm guessing, 1 fight there, and maybe some cash. And here we have 1 fight and 3 transistors. Recommended level 3. Are we level 3 though? Oh, look at that, we can upgrade, let's see, level 0 battle veteran. And we can upgrade that with 5 supplies? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, exactly, that's exactly how it works, okay. And we have the same with Banan. Get some supplies in there, okay. Oilfields on fire. An old storage facility in Scaria was attacked by an unknown militia last night. The oil was ignited during the fierce battle and an uncontrollable fire spread quickly, killing dozens of security personnel. Analysts expect that oil production in the region will be affected greatly. Yeah, maybe we can help. Minus 100 supplies though, wow, okay. But we do get some aid. Human rights groups condemn Akadullah. In recent days, human rights groups based in the Norto Republic have issued statements strongly condemning the Scarian government and its leader Akadullah. They cite several instances of human rights abuses with irrefutable evidence, including kidnapping, indiscriminate attacks on civilians, and other violations of the Geneva Convention. In response, Akadullah laid the blame at the feet of the revolutionaries, saying that they had started this war, they're at fault. So if I say lies and deception, revolution morale goes down, so I don't want to say that. Do I have to? I do have to click on that. I think it's not me clicking on that, it's the newspaper that causes this, okay? So revolution morale is below 20, the Scarian revolution seems to be faltering with pessimistic reports coming from the front line nearly every day. Analysts have expressed their doubt that the revolution will bring about any real change. Akadullah stated that he would forgive any revolutionaries who put their weapons down, but that he would slaughter anyone who continued to fight. What is this? Oh, that's the revolutionary morale, okay. So we can do an expedition here, we can start that. Let's see, small plains, small river value, there is some good supplies there. Okay, let's continue exploring. You will earn more resources and find stronger weapons and gears in areas with a high level of wealth. Alright. Oh, oh yeah. I have to look at what I click apparently. There was a bomb in there. We've got a European Union mercenaries. What are you doing here? Trying to fight us? In the rain? Let's try and not shoot their toes this time, or their knees. Oh, well, we continue doing that. Okay, so let me put pause here real quickly. So we have this special ability. This targets ourselves. Okay. Okay, I was trying to do that on someone else, but Xena suffered heavy injuries during our battle and is about to die. What should we do with them? The mercenary survivor. How about we let them pass quickly? I don't want to spend supplies on someone who was fighting us. Xena's corpse. There's nothing we can do but search it. Alright, let's search it. We found some stone, that's good. Stone in the body, that's always what you want to see. Let's heal up real quickly. We can also level up, apparently. So let's put some more points in strength and agility. And then I mean, I cannot ignore the other points, so I will have to do that at some point as well. Let's see, injuries. That is nothing so far going on. Okay. Let us continue. Is that something we can take? Nope. Okay, we have to click that multiple times to open that. There's a skateboard that we can use. Cool. And another fight. And yeah, let's fight Zamil. I'm gonna be very happy about that. They have similar abilities as well. Chance of capture, okay. Also something we need to look at. A great new trinket, a watch. Alright. We got a watch. And apparently Chris leveled up again. Wow, what's up with you, Chris? Leveling up all the time. Let's see, dodge plus 1%. That might be interesting to level up as well, actually. And fitness as well, since that gives us defense. Let's see, strength increases our damage, our block rate, and our crit rate. Agility is plus 1 speed, accuracy, and a crit damage. Intelligence is heal effects, experience received, supply cost, and loot. Fitness is defense, maximum hit points, and resist injury. Oh, okay, yeah. So we certainly do need to increase that for hit points. And a resolve is morale, dodge, and fortitude. Okay. So let us heal Chris here. A fleeing government official. As soon as the ghost-faced official saw you coming, he turned and fled in the other direction, while dropping his shoes, clothes, medals, and jewelry. Let's try and chase the guy. Oh, we did. Okay. Government official dressed in a fancy suit turns pale and begins trembling as you approach. He has nearly collapsed to his knee. Let's deliver him to the revolutionaries. I don't know what that does. Oh, it gives us more morale. Okay, well, you know what's gonna happen to other officials now. Caravan seems to have just escaped a raid by bandits. They're begging for our help and will pay a handsome reward. We can even rob them. Wow. Let's help them. But we get into a fight anyway. Okay, great. We are gonna level up Banan here real quickly. And then let's go. Not quite sure what that does actually. Oh, all stats plus. Oh wow. It's quite a nice boost, yeah. Alright, can we grab stuff from him? Let's not click on that box. A war correspondent. You come across a foreign war correspondent who tries their best to speak some not so fluent Scarian. He raises his camera and begins taking pictures. His movements seem heavy and the light behind his eyes has gone dim. Perhaps the horrors of war have been too much for his soul to take. Let's seek medical assistance. He gives us some medicine. That's very nice. We don't... Oh wow, yeah, your supplies go down quite a lot actually. This torn up animal carcass has been shredded by predators. You may still be a few pieces of harvestable meat, however. Let's try and grab that. That's gonna fail. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, we grabbed a bunch here. Another fight coming up with a revolutionary army rebel force. Why are we fighting revolutionaries? They are supposed to be on our side. And we keep shooting at the knees. Like, are we not strong enough to wield this weapon? Or what's going on here? Is this the end? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, wow, that was a big one. Oh wow, Chris almost died. That was pretty scary. Mina suffered heavy injuries during our battle and is about to die. What should be done with them? Yeah, we're gonna kill them and search them. That is a perfect score. We found a whole bunch of money. We need to heal a lot. Mostly untouched animal carcass, except for the chunks of its abdomen, which has been torn off by some beast. We can harvest the remaining meat for additional supplies. Let us do that. That gave us quite a good bunch there. Nice. Yeah, it shows you how many times you can do that. Okay, that's good. And it looks like we have some injuries going on here, right? Or some trauma at least. I'm guessing that is being repaired with resting in camp. Traveling doctor. Most traveling doctors don't have medical licenses. This doctor has poor equipment, a rusty bloodletting knife, few half-dead leeches and a pile of herbs that may or may not be poisonous. We could buy some medicine, maybe? Antibiotics. Yes, let's buy antibiotics. Alright. There's a suitcase here. This exquisite statue of Akadullah can be found throughout Scaria. Even every fold of his military uniform is sculpted with care. His eyes, peering out in the distance, seem to harbor a certain amount of rage. Yeah, let's tear it down. I don't want to spend explosives on it. There we go. We get some rocks from that. Oh, okay, so it doesn't destroy that. Right. Let's grab all of this. There's another bomb there that we don't want to touch. Alright, exploration complete. We gained a whole bunch of stuff. Defense plus 16. Oh, I need to equip that watch. Prince, what's with all the racket you've been making recently? Racket? I thought it was an air raid siren. You interrupted my siesta, Prince. Explain yourself. Team is looking pretty well put together, but it's time to start thinking about the future. After all, we still have a long way to go until we can reach their secret base. We're loosely organized, and I'm afraid that our ranks may splinter unless we crack the whip. The shredded tent here will serve as a command center in the future. Command center? I thought this was our garbage dump. So far I've managed to collect some chairs, tables, maps and tactical documents. Most are covered in dirt and sand, but at least they match our interior designer's choices. I'll be surprised how well they'll clean up once we find enough materials to repair them all. At least we're safe for the moment, so what happens inside the command center? Well, we can dispatch idle teammates to perform simple missions nearby. We won't earn much from them, but extra cash will always come in handy. Secondly, we can adjust our team's tactics. Tactics are effectively our teammates' secret weapons, most of which have powerful effects. The right combination of tactics is more than enough to turn the tide of battle. Our facilities are unfortunately quite rudimentary at the moment, but we'll need to upgrade our command center to level 1 in order to make use of tactics. Why are you telling me about something we can't use? Because tactics are a strategic resource. I expect that with enough luck we'll be able to find some scattered across Scaria. Well, that sounds like a plan to me, Prince. I agree, I'm finally starting to believe that you're actually a secret agent, man. You doubt me too much. I will ever convince you. Okay, so we have unlocked the command center. Let's take a quick look at that. We can repair the oil tank. Let's see. Use the dispatch tab to send idle fighters to perform simple missions. Fighters will leave camp while dispatched on these missions. Okay. Tactics we cannot do. So we need 12 stone, 12 wood, 12 metal and 12 transistors to update this command center. Okay. Increase the teammate limit. Oh yeah, this is very, very helpful. but the building level is too low, so we need to increase our command level to do that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there was indeed like some kind of, how to say, base building aspect to the game. So let me put Chris in that one since he's a little bit injured. Dispatch missions take several days. During that time, the dispatch fighter will be unable to join explorations and other missions. Yes. Make sure not to stretch your team too thinly if your camp is sparsely populated. Okay, let us do that. Let's see if we can do something on the truck. No, we still need a lot more metal for that. Yeah, we need to increase that as well. Alright, so we could do some more exploration. Ah, yes, and we need to put people in the truck, of course. Let's put Haroun in the truck. And why is Haroun not showing up here is what I'm wondering. So if I go to the map and I want to go various locations of interest scattered across the map. Each location has their own enemies and events. Areas with a high danger level contain more powerful enemies. Areas with a high wealth level grant more rewards. Look at for a safe but resource-rich route to the northern secret base. Okay, so that's where we're going. So, yeah, we could go here. This is 2 cash and 1 danger. That kind of makes sense. There's still room on the truck for more weapons. I'm wondering now who I'm actually taking. According to the latest information released by the National Police, Haroun, a wanted criminal, has been seen in western Scaria. Haroun is said to have participated in the rebellion against the government carried by the Kassa and Tinari tribes. In addition, the government has stated he is wanted for crimes, including treason, murder, rape, and cannibalism. National Police urges local residents to strengthen their precautions. If anyone has information about his whereabouts, they're asked to contact the National Police. It actually gives a boost to morale to know that we have a cannibal in our ranks. It's great. Let's continue exploring. Number of organized enemy squads will greatly increase once the danger level reaches 4. Fully prepare yourself before rushing into such difficult challenges. Okay, so yeah, so this is still Chris, which is very odd. I actually thought I had changed that to Haroun, but apparently I was mistaken. Let's start shooting people. Man, Chris is gonna go down in a second if we don't kill this woman quickly. Yep, he's down. That's not good. At least we are able to take her down, but ouch, that was a big attack there. And it put us almost equal now, so this is getting way too close for comfort. Wow, damn. Yeah, we leveled up, but we took some serious beating there. Ouch. Okay, defense, yes, please. We're gonna need to increase our defense. That is for certain. Let's grab a good amount of supplies. Let's upgrade that. Get some more of that in there. Teammate injuries increase slightly whenever they take damage. Yep. Ah, we can actually do something about that. Infection, herbs. Okay, so we could spend... Right. Okay, that makes sense. Let's spend some of that. Okay. So, yeah. Very nice sounds that you're making there. Okay, let's heal all of this. There we go. As good as new, almost. Need some more supplies, but yeah, we're gonna need to put a big dent in these injuries. Okay. And then heal up. And on your way we go. It said somewhere that as of level 4 it became even more difficult, but yeah, we almost didn't survive the previous fight, so... And the thing is, there is not a lot you can do, to be honest. While the fight is going on, besides, or at least that's how I understand so far, besides activating those special abilities. The army has set up barbed wire fences to block several passages. Their mesh surfaces are covered with spikes to further hinder the revolutionaries' advance. Let's try and cut an opening here. Yep, we succeeded in that, that's good. Grab some more wood. Oh, we found a nuke. We found a nuke. This air-to-ground missile failed to detonate and has inserted itself into the soft soil. Shockingly, there is a scavenger poking and prodding at it, trying to disassemble it. Yes, stop it, dude. Oh no, of course that failed. Of course that failed. Okay, let's try and grab some parts. Nope, that failed. Grab some more parts. That was a good score. Yeah, we took some damage there. Let us heal up and continue. A farmer gazes at you with his hands on his hips, next to his impressively well-tended farm. Chewing on a blade of grass, he mutters, scared to buy some food. The harvest has been poor, so the prices are high. But you'll never find a price cheaper than here. What are we gonna get for that? 28 supplies. Okay. Sure. Let's grab all those supplies and let's continue on. No bomb in here, but we do have another fight on our hands. Let's go. Not quite sure if Banan is the one that should be in the front there, actually, but she is. Oh, those hurt. A fine new trinket, yeah. What does that trinket do? We have no idea. And we did not equip the watch, which was not very smart. We cannot do that during missions. Some building or other indoor areas may be entered and explored during your expeditions. You'll need to gain access to rooms and buildings through various methods, including brute force and lockpicking. Clinics such as this one only saw their business increase after the Civil War broke out. Most of their patients suffer from knife wounds, gunshot wounds, and injuries from various explosions. Let's enter this building, see what that does. Oh, okay. It puts you inside. There's probably gonna be another fight here. There's plenty of items that can be found indoors. Keep your eyes open at all times. Take note that you cannot retreat while indoors. If you feel at odds about your chances in a specific room, press the back button to leave. Okay, so... Alright. Fairly clean medical bed, which will serve you well for most basic first aid needs. That's a fail. Okay. Let's see what else we can grab. Oh, you have to click here? Oh, great. Alright, cool. Yeah, a little mini game in there. Cannot grab the radiator. That's unfortunate. We are just gonna loot everything. Sorry, medical officer over there. We are just gonna rob you blind. The doctor waves weakly towards you. He looks as if he hasn't gotten a good night's rest in weeks. Let's see, shall we heal or treat? What does that do? Treat is getting rid of the rat, I assume? Yes. That's exactly what it was. We have something back there. Fairly clean medical bed, which will serve you well for the most basic first aid needs. Well, we don't need a healer right now, we're both full, so... Daisy investigation document. Purchasing the necessary cover to be identified as a revolutionary was far easier than expected. Daisy International sent a convoy for me and took me to their warehouse. While everything seems to be going well, I must remain vigilant. If my true identity is revealed, I suspect that Daisy will be far from willing to let me go. Behind the painting, how cliche. Alright. Okay, let's see what else we're gonna find. Oh, found some oil. What is this? Could we make something out of that? Yeah, maybe. There is another fight. Let us go. Oh yeah, Banan is still in the front. Oh, that's gonna hurt us. Good thing we don't have to care about bullets. They seem to be unlimited. Can we go full auto here? Let's see what that does. Yeah, we are going down. That doesn't seem to do an enormous amount, to be honest. So yeah, we cannot do anything now here. So healing, or that needs to be an ability. So once you start the combat, like only these special abilities is what you can do. Can we kill this one before going down? Nope. Okay, can you shoot turkey here? Sounded a bit wrong, maybe. I think we're gonna lose this battle. Yeah, we are. Your team of mercenaries, your team was defeated by Scaria mercenaries. Exploration failed. Okay, well, now we've seen me fail in battle. I think that's a great way to run with my tail between my legs and end the episode. If you're interested in this game, it will be available on the 16th of February, which is next week at the time of recording. There's a link in the description where you can pick it up. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.